competence is there, but it's gaining that clinical confidence in their competence that continuously needs to be, revisited and re-energized. And also trying to figure out too is, as you had said, if I know that this person is having a challenge in a particular area of practice, how do I work on instilling more confidence maybe across the whole team, as opposed to it being just about that one person, which sometimes almost worsens their imposter syndrome. So for example, things that we know in clinical practice is we can get people to, we can tell them to book out a full plan of care, but if they don't know the predicted outcome, they won't. If they're afraid that the patient is not going to be able to afford 2 or 3 times a week, they're not going to recommend it. But the key thing is to say, hey, look, let's remove people for a minute, right? Let's just say, what is best practice and what would be prognosis for X? We do a clinical case. What is best practice? What would it say? What do we know about it? Great. This sounds awesome. Everyone on the, around the group says, yeah, puts their hand up twice a week. Sounds great. All right, good. What happens if the patient can't afford it? That now for me is, how do we start to build clinical confidence, right? Knowing, because that's actually going to be their weakness. And this is where your skill, for example, in your case player, you know exactly what to do. But it's trying to get everybody on the same page to understand what should we be doing from an optimal care perspective.